Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's... Mbappe! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Las Palmas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Luis Suarez. Now he's running away. Oh, super! And he shoots! And he makes no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pass somewhat off target. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Chance, surely! There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Las Palmas leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Xabi Alonso, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organised. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Mbappe. And here's Suarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham! And he's found the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Now it's Romario. Yamal. And Kubasi. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Cucurella. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Eto'o. He's in one-on-one. It's Eto'o! And that's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Eto'o.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Las Palmas with the corner, they're first. Deco goes short. Oh, well played. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Good read, needed to be. Karambeur, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Pepe. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Makaleli. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. He's a shot. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. And there is his 30th goal.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Las Palmas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cruyff running with intent. Yamal. And Cucurella. And it's Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Makaleli. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. Edmilson. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And this is from Mario. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Cruyff. Makaleli. Karambeur. And it's Tchouaméni. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming. Karambeur.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Aimed at the far side. That's an excellent interception. And the referee has blown for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Las Palmas ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 10.
We get things going again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 14.
The magician in chief, his feet twinkling. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Romario ploughing through the middle. Yamal. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through, tries a deft little ball. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Bigo with the short one. Hoisted in. He leaps for it. And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caceres gets across to intercept that. No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 10.
Madrid leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Las Palmas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Las Palmas perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cucurella got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, super ball! Great chance! And that really should have been that.
Caramba really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Las Palmas really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now there's a fine ball. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caramba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Las Palmas now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need some...
It's Eto'o!
Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Valverde. He is through here. Played into the box. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Another chance from a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bigo plays it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Las Palmas pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fermin has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Cucurella with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Yamal tries from distance. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe, Yamal. Nicely spread, but that has not gone well. In with the challenge. Fermin powering forward here. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. Las Palmas have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's in on goal! Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it again. Casado clears. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fermin. So we're still where we started right now. Camavinga. And he thumps it clear. And it's Cucurella. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bellingham, he's got away. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. And he's quick to get rid. Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the right flank. Out of play for a throw. Cucurella. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Luis Suarez. He is just caressing the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Casado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubasi. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And another try! We've got a goal! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Pau Kubasi can clear it away. Oh, he's burst through. And he was quick to react. Caceres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Bellingham. Cucurella is always looking to play quality balls. It's a good spell of possession, this.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now, can they get him away? And No, that was never going to make it. And he's forced to go back. Yamal. Mbappe is onto this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Danny Vivian. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, this does not look good. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been hooked away. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Las Palmas leading by 1 at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Las Palmas are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fermin! Too close for comfort. Cucurella. Caceres. Here's Deco. Edmilson, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Nice control. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now he's running away. Shot a goal! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Las Palmas are still that goal to the good. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's fabulous. Edmilson. Las Palmas do have a chance to counter here. Danny Vivian gets a foot in here. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Caceres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal 9.
No way through. And it's Luis Suarez. And there's the shot! Off the post! The message is clear, none shall pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Chance here to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he has been fouled there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 33.
Lewandowski gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Las Palmas have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He's having a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, crossbar! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
El dorsal 22.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Las Palmas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's on it, can he get away? Played back towards his own goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Las Palmas still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's going right the way across. Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Suarez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Azar, pass somewhat off target. And here's Suarez. Simeone, it's a pretty loose pass. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Las Palmas really deserve a lot of credit for what